Well, it's Friday, and we're talking about stuff.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
I got this from our good friend Harrison at Static Tape Video. The Lakes Mall, Michigan, Muskegon, Michigan, I think it is. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Happy Friday. Now, this is not a normal video, but we need to talk about a few things. We're going to go over the new pre-orders from Lionsgate Limited, which is like some highly anticipated and waited on items here. And also, I need to give you a little update about myself and where this channel's going starting next week. Okay? Now, I have always tried to be completely transparent with all of you when doing these videos and talking about movies. I am so discombobulated, I don't even have my teeth in. So, my apologies. It is what it is. But I'm glad to see you guys. I'm ready for the weekend. It's been a rough week. How's y'all's week going? Good, I hope. I hope you had a good one. I hope you're ready for the weekend. Party like it's 1989 or something. That was a good year. There's a lot going on. And after the last time here, most recently, that I was in the hospital, I'm having some health issues and I'm doing the best I can, but I don't believe I'm going to be able to keep up with the 3 videos a week structure that I've created here. For well over a year now, I've done 3 videos a week, every week, unless I was sick or something happened, etc. But our priority, Nerdy Wife's and mine, is to get me healthier and to hopefully get to a point where I'm not having these random visits to the hospital where I almost die. It's a weird time because they come on at random and with no warning. So because of that, I need to step back just a tad. I'm not stopping making videos. I love this. I love talking to all of you. I love talking about movies. I love talking about things that are going on in movie land, for classics, new stuff, if there's anything worth watching, and all of that. Squeaky Chair and I, we love our job. We don't get paid for this. We just do it because it keeps us having a little fun in a world of crap. All right? And we love movies. We love everything about movies, from making them to watching them. And it's just our enjoyment. And we enjoy making 3 videos a week, but I can't do that right now. It makes me sad because that's what we like doing, and I want to keep doing it at that rate, but Wednesday, I had a rather bad day. I did post some shorts, but man, the short thing is so difficult for me. I don't get it, and I do what I can, but so I'll probably start putting out more shorts. I've got a whole bunch of them in a folder here. I don't know if that interests you or not, but it is what it is. We're going to do at least 1 to 2 videos every week. Probably one at the beginning of the week and one at the end. That's the plan for right now. That being said, I'm not even able to give you which days they're coming out right now. Like, it all depends on how I feel. That sucks, but I have to do what's best for us, right? And I also want to keep the quality of the videos that I'm putting out on a level where I feel it's worth watching. I know I'm not all technical about it. I don't go into super detail like some of these great YouTubers do. My goal has always been just to tell you whether a movie is great or crap. I should have called the channel Great or Crap, maybe. I don't know. Or is it crap? That would be a good channel. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. But I have to focus on my health. So we're going to do the best we can here. And I just wanted to make you aware of what's going on. I'm not stopping what I'm doing, but I may have to just slow it down a little bit. And I hope you understand. As for us, we hope you'll continue to watch. We hope more of you will watch. I'm not trying to be popular here. I just enjoy conversating about movies. At some point, I'm hoping to get Bushido Blues on the channel to talk about samurai movies. And if you're not following Bushido Blues, his link is in the description down below. You should be following his channel. He makes great content. There's numerous people that I'm friends with on some level or another that make videos, but Bushido and I are actual friends in real life. Never met, live in completely different states, but we are real friends. So if you're not watching this stuff, make sure you check him out because you're going to love it. All right, let's talk about Lionsgate Limited. If you don't know, it's been wanted for a while. Now look, I despise Kevin Smith. Hey gang, if you like coffee like we like coffee, be sure to check out Blackout Coffee Company. Links in the description. Now understand, I haven't always despised Kevin Smith. When I was younger, I was a huge Kevin Smith fan. I watched all his specials. I loved his movies. They were stupid and goofy, and they just were genuine, if that makes sense, while being funny and silly and just irreverent. But over the years, he's changed, and I don't think he has the best intentions for some of the properties that he gets a hold of, other people's properties. He's always going to do what he wants with his properties, and that's fine. But some of the things he did with Masters of the Universe and some other properties, I just don't think he really gives 100% if it's not his. That's neither here nor there. One movie I really always enjoyed was Dogma. And Dogma, for the longest time, has been out of print. Couldn't get it. You could get a DVD and possibly a Blu-ray, but it needed an update bad. And it didn't look like that was ever going to happen. Well, a few months ago, Umbrella, I believe it was Umbrella, in Australia, put out that they were going to do a huge box set, really beautiful set, nice, bunch of bonus stuff, extras, all that jazz, and people got excited. And then they announced, and we will not give it to anybody outside of Australia. So if you live in America, tough titty, you don't get one. So obviously, other countries other than Australia were a little upset by that. A lot of them had already pre-ordered it at a high price, mind you. Umbrella's shipping prices are insanity. Neither here nor there. Once they announced they weren't going to ship anywhere but Australia, Lionsgate Limited announced that they were going to do Dogma as well. It's a steelbook. We're going to look at it. And it's at a reasonable price, friends. It's not a big chunky box set. Doesn't come with a bunch of stuff. But it is 4K. Has some extra stuff in it. Some new bonus features. And I'm sure it's been given the same attention to detail that Lionsgate Limited is given some of the other stuff. Frailty is one of the nicest box sets that I have. Just bar none, right? Looked beautiful. So it's up for pre-order, as well as Battle Royale in 4K, and then Knives Out. I'm going to assume that's 4K as well, but I don't really care about that one, but we're going to look at it too. So let's go over and take a look at what they've got here. So again, here's Dogma. 4K Steelbook comes with the 4K and the Blu-ray and a digital copy, which is really nice. You get it in every way you can get it. Comes out December 9th. It's $39.99. Listen, friends, I'm just going to tell you, where I live, when I pre-ordered this, tax was $4 and some change, and shipping was $7. Total price, all in, was $52. Now, that's fine. I'm not complaining. It's aggravating that it's so much higher price, but realistically, you're going to pay tax and you're going to pay shipping. It just is the way it is. But let's look at what this looks like here. There's the Steelbook. It's 2 discs. And this book, 25th Anniversary Dogma Revelations of the Easily Offended booklet with a special message from Kevin Smith, and never before seen bonus features. Right? Now, who knows if this is going to sell out, but rumor has it this probably will sell out. Quite a few of their movies have. The ones that I'm interested in, for the most part, have not. But for America, this is the version you can get. Simple as that. Now, there is, I'm sure there will be a non-steelbook version that you'll be able to get elsewhere from Lionsgate. That's not limited, etc. But this copy right here, I'm pretty certain will sell out. So, but look at that. It's beautiful. And the artwork's nice. Now, some people are going to be like, isn't that movie all against Jesus? No. If you're unaware, like, look, it's irreverent and it pokes fun at all the religions, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that there's anything wrong with, like, it's crass and stuff, but it's a well-written story. Oh, then you got Battle Royale, 25th Anniversary Edition 4K Steelbook. That's $39.99 as well. Interestingly enough, they also have the 4K Steelbook plus a t-shirt for $59.99. So you're paying $20 for that t-shirt, but that looks pretty sharp, friends. Look at that Steelbook. All these discs. Why does it have so many discs? I don't understand. If I'm being honest, I've never seen this movie. I've heard a lot about it, but oh, okay. It includes both the director's cut and the original theatrical version. So then it also has the Blu-ray of both of those as well. That's why it's 4 discs. Let's go back and just look at the discs. Yeah, so that's going to have $40 for 4 discs. That's not bad at all. That's actually quite good. If that doesn't sell out by January, I might get that. I've never seen it, so it'll be a first. You got Knives Out. This is a reprint. Who cares? That's why it's so cheap. I'm sorry, friends, for any of you that like these Rian Johnson garbage movies. Rian Johnson has done some solid movies in the past, but these movies are ridiculous. If you're a fan of mysteries and whodunit and Sherlock Holmes and Poirot and Nero Wolfe and stuff, this is just nonsense. There's so many holes in the story. It just is not good to me. But if this is your thing, $30 for a reprint of this 4K Steelbook, I mean, groovy. That's your thing. Looks like it comes with 2 discs as well. So, I mean, you get to listen to Rian Johnson talk a bunch of crap for the special features. I'm sure he'll tell you how smart he is. But, and this is not a new pre-order, but American Psycho, if you like that movie, they've got a nice little set here for $40 as well. All right, let's get back to it. As I said, I like Lionsgate Limited movies. The one time, I mean, when I can get one, I'm happy that I was able to pre-order this one just in case it sells out, because I've been waiting on this. I paid a pretty penny for a DVD copy of this because it was so hard to get a while back. And then when I found out this was coming out, I have not watched that DVD. So when I get this in December, I will compare the two and we'll talk about it. But I'm looking forward to it. Do love that movie. All right, friends. Hey, we're going to start our weekend and we're going to start fresh on Monday. We got some samurai stuff to talk about next week. And on top of that, my goal is to review Escape from New York, the steelbook I got during our last vacation. Les Samurai, French film. Really excited to see that. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Have you seen any of these movies? Have you ordered Dogma? Let me know down below. Thanks again, you guys, for always being here and watching what we're doing here. We look forward to being back next week and starting a new path a little slower. The weekend's starting right about now. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we will see you later.